Greetings, Steam enthusiasts! Join us for today's episode as we uncover the latest game releases on 16 January 2024. In this exciting game contain: indies support each other, players must navigate a first-person cooperative tactical shooter. Tasked by an organization controlling supernatural objects from space, players customize characters and gear extensively. The story revolves around a special task force engaging in calculated teamwork for missions. The game allows solo play as a lone wolf, with planned AI teammates and commanding system additions in the future. And now we come to the reviews. Common feedback points to the game being unplayable in its current stage. Players experience issues such as creating a loadout but not entering a match with the intended loadout. Movement feels off, and AI can shoot through walls, seemingly aware of the player's location even during cautious play. Comparisons with other early access tactical shooters highlight the current game's shortcomings in AI and overall playability. Despite acknowledging the game's potential and interesting storyline, the prevailing sentiment is that the current state does not warrant a recommendation. Criticisms include janky gameplay, blurry graphics, exaggerated gunplay, and lock settings. Some players express hope for improvement, while others strongly discourage purchasing due to severe issues like motion blur, graphical glitches, and overpowered AI. Suggestions for the developers include refining AI behavior, fixing bugs, and addressing graphics-related concerns. Mixed sentiments exist, with some players acknowledging potential and positive aspects but urging caution until significant improvements are made. Kingsvein is a captivating action RPG set in the mysterious city of Kingsvein, where all contact has been lost. Embark on a quest as Wisp Slayer to investigate and exterminate the lurking evil. Explore the castle and its surroundings, uncovering secret treasures then facing skulking beasts. Engage in dynamic tactical combat, utilizing unique abilities such as electrifying blood and covering the battlefield in flames. Customize your team with 15 different classes, each featuring upgradable abilities. Use your powers to explore the realm of Graven, a subterranean world of living soil and half stone. Master the art of tactical combat, strategic exploration, and taming a fierce steed. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that Kingsvein, the fourth game by Rad Codex, offers a rewarding experience for fans of turn-based tactical RPGs. With approximately 50 hours of beta testing, including one complete playthrough and 2 partial ones to test builds, the game maintains the signature Rad Codex focus on careful positioning and environmental interactions. Unlike the expansive world map of Horizon's Gate, Kingsvein features several large zones with hidden areas that become accessible as players acquire new items and abilities. The combat, although streamlined, retains its familiarity and smooth play with fewer but revamped classes. Despite battles being challenging to read initially, the graphics impress with detailed animations and a unique lo-fi aesthetic. The color palette, though initially confusing, contributes to the unconventional atmosphere of the underground castle setting. Battles may seem stacked against players, but adjustments and reloads make them manageable, even for bosses. Kingsvein distinguishes itself for tight, bite-sized battles, rewarding exploration, and enjoyable class experimentation. The game's focus on dungeon-style exploration, varied class interactions, multiple viable endgame teams, and low-key crafting contribute to its appeal. Concerns about fewer classes are addressed by the game's tactical complexity, featuring new classes and abilities in a fresh context. The game's 25-hour completion time, including optional content, offers a satisfying experience on the normal difficulty with harder and easier options available. Kingsvein tightens Rad Codex's combat, emphasizing battlefield control and strategic thinking. Beyond combat, the game delves into the rich lore of Graven, adding depth to the world's politics and struggles. Choices, while not world-changing, impact the story, party members, and the fate of Kingsvein. In conclusion, Kingsvein stands out as a must-play for fans of tactical RPGs, blending engaging combat with exploration and a well-crafted world. With a personal connection to the developer, the reviewer recommends the game, summarizing it as an immersive experience that rewards both strategic thinking and exploration. Home Safety Hotline is an analog horror-inspired telephone operator simulator by Nick Lies, the creator of NiGHD Signal and A Wonderful Day for Fishing. In this unique horror experiment, players answer callers' questions about potential threats in their homes, navigating a 90s-style safety catalog. Listen to original jazzy lo-fi music by David Johnson while placing callers on hold, and use the Phobia Toggle's accessibility option to disable in-game images for common phobia triggers. Correctly deduce household hazards or face consequences, exploring untold horrors within the comfort of home. Unlock an art book detailing the game's development history. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that Home Safety Hotline offers a unique analog horror experience in 2024. The game's 90s aesthetic and detailed hazards create a nostalgic trip, while daily challenges present engaging riddle-like puzzles. The soundtrack enhances the mood, catering to players with different phobias. The horror lies in its subtlety, blending creepy, unsettling, and sometimes sad elements. The voice acting is praised, adding depth to the corporate dystopia theme. Despite a desire for post-story replayability, the game is considered a worthwhile buy, offering a fantastic alternative horror experience. The game Homebrew 32 is a digital adventure where players, sucked into their PC by a mysterious antivirus, control a consciousness-driven tank. Maneuver through the motherboard, facing boss viruses to unlock new zones. The upgrade machine grants upgrades every 1 in its 10 seconds, affecting players or adversaries. Accumulate points to enhance the machine, gaining an advantage against digital threats. The game features 21 songs by Radio DOS, 25 base enemies, 5 spawn bosses, 10 main bosses, player icon and mousepad collectibles, 3 modes, 3 maps, 25 unique weapons, and a unique top-down art style with dynamic lighting and a custom probability algorithm. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that the game excels in style, with a 32/10 rating. The music and art style receive high praise, and the game's upgrades are lauded for their usefulness. The interactive desktop adds a fun element, contributing to a positive overall experience. However, the UI is criticized for being cluttered, and issues arise with enemy spawns and map readability. Despite these drawbacks, players express enthusiasm for the game's uniqueness, cool tank customization, original roguelike gameplay, and captivating soundtrack. Some suggest the game is underpriced for the content it offers. Overall, the consensus is positive, acknowledging the effort and creativity of the indie developer. The game Artifact Seeker Prologue offers a glimpse into 3D roguelike survivor RPG set in a divine realm called Aurorium. In this cosmic game of gods, mortals act as pawns and swords. The Prologue version features 2 characters, 2 maps, and a special artifact. The official version expands with at least 5 characters, 3 maps, and additional content, including tavern, marketplace, and endless mode systems. Expect more artifacts, skills, words, and encounters in the official release. Obtain artifacts by defeating corrupted enemies, collecting gold, and engaging with mysterious merchants. Evolve skills, engage in intense battles, and create synergies with diverse artifacts. Explore dungeons, befriend heroes, and unravel the hidden story secrets in this dynamic RPG experience. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that Artifact Seeker is a captivating 3D roguelite survivors-like game. The gameplay seamlessly combines chaos typical of survivors-like titles with roguelite elements, featuring branched world progression and events. Progress from a 10-hour playtest carries over to the prologue, ensuring a seamless experience. Controller support is available. The story and writing receive positive feedback, and the graphics, art, and music are praised. No bugs were reported, and completion is deemed easy or more. The game's prologue serves as both a tutorial and a foundation for a compelling story, offering an immersive experience with stunning visuals and unique character designs. The developer's passion and potential for the game's future are acknowledged. Overall, Artifact Seeker is highly recommended for fans of the genre.